Hi, welcome to my page. If you're new, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I'm glad to have you. My name is Cassie, and this week we are going to talk about self-care and self-love. And I know that has many layers, but this week, what layer we're going to talk about is kind of body movement and getting more activity in to help you hit your weight loss goals or easier. So, I've been on a weight loss mission for a while, but I really haven't been that serious about it, to be honest. It's been very much very loosey-goosey type of situations. I've been working out every day, but I have not been intentional about my water or my nutrition for a while. But now, since I'm finally moved and settled, and things are becoming more not organized, but things are becoming just a little bit easier now since my divorce is finalized, and just the pressures are kind of going away and life is just turning into life now. We are kind of getting used to everything, and so I think it's a good time now to really start focusing on my weight loss goals, because I feel best when I'm at a lighter weight, when I just feel more when I feel better and when I look better. So and to get there, I have to eat well, drink my water, and move my body. So working out has not been an issue. I've been working out for a long time. But unfortunately, I do have a sedentary lifestyle, right? I have a desk job, and so I have to be really intentional about moving my body more to be able to burn more calories. Because honestly, me working out 40 to 60 minutes a day isn't going to cut it enough to be able to lose weight, because I did try for like a month and it just wasn't working. So what I've been doing is I've had a little challenge on myself where I was going to walk 10,000 steps a day, and I've completed that now for 2 weeks. And I've been really feeling really good about that choice. Now, some of the ways that I've been able to get it in, because sometimes, people are like, oh my goodness, 10,000 steps, especially, having a sedentary lifestyle would seem overwhelming. Because I know it was a bit, it was kind of scary for me at first too, like, oh, can I do this? And so, the first thing that I do in the morning is I wake up, I have my, start drinking my coffee, but before work and all that, I usually go on a mile walk. And so on my mile walk, I'll use that time to pray and talk with the Lord. And then a few other ways that I try to get my movement in, or extra movement, is I make sure that I stand up for, when I'm on meetings, I stand and I march in place. Or if I'm, doing chores at home in the evening, or whenever, I'm basically, like, if I'm putting laundry away, I'll make sure that I'm making more trips up and down. I'll take smaller piles. I will take only one room at a time. I won't try to put everything in a basket and bring it all upstairs at once. I will just definitely try to make it more trips, and even bringing some of my, because I store all of my workout stuff in the basement, and so I bring that my stuff up daily for my workouts, my weights, my bench, and all of that. So I will take more trips and, take one set of dumbbells instead of maybe sometimes I was going to try to take two sets of dumbbells at a time, just to kind of be done. But now I'm more focused on getting the actual steps in than focusing on being done the quickest with the job. And then also, I have a dog, so I have to take my dog for walks. So that's helpful, even though she's a sniffer dog and she doesn't really want to walk. She's not a walker where we can just go and walk. She wants to sniff everything. So, but hey, when the steps that I do get in with her, I'll take them. And then also, at nights, if I haven't hit my goals, I'm sorry, I'm outside and I have a truck driving by here. Okay. So, I do go on, even evening walks after dinner is a great time, to, get some more movement in. Especially, I've read somewhere, I don't know exactly where, so don't quote me on this, but I did read that it's really helpful to help digestion if you walk, a little bit after your meals. So I've been trying to do that as well, and to help that. So those are some ways that I've been able to help reach my goals daily. And I just wanted to kind of now tell you 5 perks that I have noticed in the last 2 weeks now, of of what I've noticed in my life from adding in more movement. So one of the things that I noticed almost immediately, like within a few days, is I had more energy. I wasn't feeling as tired, because, honestly, the less you move, the more tired you are. And so I was like, for a while there, I was feeling like exhausted. I'm like, what? I didn't even do anything to feel so tired. But, your body just kind of, I don't know, at least for me, if I don't move and I don't do anything, it's exhausting to me to not move my body. So, feeling more energized was definitely one of them. And I feel so good about that. So I will continue with these 10,000 steps, as long as I can. So there's that. And then also I am sleeping better at night. And I think because I am burning more calories and, just getting more energy out, that I'm able to sleep better. And that's been beneficial as well. And also, it's been, like I said earlier, I've been on a weight loss journey for a while, even though I was a little loosey-goosey for a bit. But now, since I am being more intentional about my movement and more intentional on, my food intake and my daily water goals and all of that. And especially, I believe, even though I've been really intentional about what I've been eating and stuff too, but I think this movement is definitely helping, because I am just, less bloated. So I feel thinner. I feel, even on the scale. Now, I know not everything can be measured on the scale, but I am kind of using that as well. I'm taking pictures, using it on the scale and measurements, right? And kind of just going by how my clothes fit. So I'm noticing a bit of difference in all of these areas. So I am really excited to see what, a month from now doing this will come, what will come of that. Also, since I'm not using, I kind of said this already, but it's kind of like using this to help reach my body composition goals. So it's not 100% weight loss of what the scale says, but just how my body shape is, hold on, I gotta get a drink. How, everything is just coming together. So It's helping with that. And I am not eating out of boredom as much anymore, because I'd be so bored sometimes, sitting at my desk, doing my work, where I would mindlessly snack. And so I am doing that less. And, having this daily goal has been a little bit of fun and, a little challenging. So I think challenging yourself and stuff like that is always, it can be fun if you make it fun. So I'm trying to make it fun and hit these goals daily. And I'm kind of, keeping track of my journey because I want to, share my story and let everybody know that, getting more movement in can be very beneficial to you, and not just for your weight loss, but just for your overall health. And your body loves it, and your body will thank you for it. So, just pay attention to those types of things. And if you're kind of, have a sedentary lifestyle and you're feeling really unenergized and like, oh, it's so hard, try to do what I'm doing. Even if it may not be 10,000 steps, maybe it's 8,000 steps for you. Maybe it's 6,000 steps, wherever you can, go right now. I would try to do that and see if that is helpful for you. I am planning on doing this challenge, my little challenge, until the end of the year. And, right now I'm in summer, and fall will be no problem. Wintertime will be a little bit of a challenge. I may have to go to the gym or something like that to walk on the treadmill and to be able to get my steps in, depending on how much snow and ice is out there. But I'm definitely going to, work on this because I gave myself a little goal to get really focused and to reach my weight loss goals by the end of the year. And even though I may not reach them completely, I am definitely will be closer to them what I was without doing this. So I'm going to reach for the stars, continue doing my 10,000 steps a day on top of my regular workouts, be intentional with what I'm eating and, how much water I'm getting in, because all of that very much matters for my weight loss. When I did this weight loss, when I hit my weight loss goals a while ago, like years ago, I had to be very intentional on everything that I did. My movements, my water, my food. I couldn't just be loosey-goosey. And so, you can't outwork a bad fork or a bad diet. You can't outwork the fork. So I am just working to be better every day in reaching my goals and giving myself the love that I need in order to feel good and to feel more energized and just be where I want to be. So, if you are interested in joining me on this challenge, let me know in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to set up some type of accountability group that might be on Facebook or something like that for us, and we can do that where we can have like daily check-ins, weekly check-ins, whatever works for everybody, because sometimes having the accountability with others keeps you more accountable and brings you more success than it would if you kind of did it on your own. At least, for me, that's what it used to be. So that's why I'm kind of sharing my journey, and this is kind of my accountability, is sharing it with the world. And I'll give you a monthly update on how this is going, every month until the end of the year. So I hope you got something out of it. I hope this may have inspired you to start getting more movement on your journey. You will, feel good. And, walking isn't hard. So I think it's a very low impactful thing that you can do, and your body, your mind, everything will thank you for it later. So I hope you have a good one, and we'll talk soon. Love ya. Bye.